I've been living under a rock for 15 years. I've never played Terraria, a game that has sold more than 60 million copies, making it one of the most sold games of all time.
I'm gonna try Terraria for the first time today. I literally don't know anything about this game.
Today, I'm going on a journey until I complete all 115 achievements in the game. There's no way it could be that hard, right?
Are you kidding me? Dude! No! What? What am I fighting? Alright, let's begin. Well, let's look at the achievements first. How many achievements? Oh boy. Oh boy. Copper X. Yeah. You boned that tree. Yeah. Wood acquired. What is it? Ow. Bro. Bro! Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Stop, please. I traded at least. Are you f***ing serious?
I learned that the enemies in this game hit really hard, and I ended up with a handful of deaths just on my first day.
Bro, I'm hitting him for 2, man. So, if I wanted to... Oh, wait.
Now that I'd figured out my bearings even just a little bit, I had my first real goal: to get better tools. I thought the upgrade system might be a little bit similar to Minecraft, where you need to get more ores in order to get slightly more efficient tools. So, it was time to try and work our way down.
Wait, how did you... How? How did you get in? How did you get in my house? Achievement complete. Wait! I did my first achievement! Woo!
This was in fact not our first achievement. Glad you're paying attention. At this point, I had found my first real cave, which would quickly turn into my first home, if you want to call it that.
Running out of torches. Oh, is that a chest? Wait. We found some recall potions, some torches, some silver coins, some arrows, tin bars, and a guide to plant fiber cordage. Geronimo! I'm alive. I found bombs. Wood, silver, rope, grenade, forced blowpipe. Alright, I found more bombs.
Wow, what an achievement. I was starting to knock out more and more of the early game advancements. I was feeling great, but it was only going to get more and more difficult from here.
Ooh, a sword. Wait, chat, watch this. I'm kind of a genius. Hold on. Watch this. Ready? Oh my god, why is this game so hard? Bro.
Me dying so much turned out to be a benefit. getting the Quiet Neighborhood achievement because my Graveyard of Death tombstones had spawned. I still haven't figured out that you can break them yet. But in the wise words of our favorite painter Bob Ross, happy accidents. Or like me, a not so happy accident.
I saw this in the trailer. This is a trailer moment. Dude, physics. No, my torch! Bro, what is going... I can't see. I'm so scared. Bro, fuck off. Bro, I'm cooked. I'm cooked! Fuck off. Okay, so what do I want to do with iron? I can make armor. I can make tools. I kind of want to get the pickaxe. I think the pickaxe would be a good idea. Ah! Let me up, 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 let me up. Run. Run. I just got all the way down there! Alright. We've made it to the blue cave system.
12 seconds later.
Are you kidding me? I lost to a crab? Brisk Hermes boots. The wearer can run super fast. Plus 1% movement speed. Wow. How fast is that? Plus 1%, guys? Holy guacamole. Ooh, I could do a platinum sword. Life crystal? Wait a second. I don't remember ever going to that. Hey, listen. They can't be stealing licensing like that. Dude, Nintendo lawyers are not going to be happy about this one.
After a few hours of adventuring around, dying to new mobs, and finding new weapons, I had finally achieved my first goal of getting better tools in my arsenal. I probably could have sped this up a bit if it wasn't for my dropout level of reading comprehension and actually used the guide's tooltips. But slow progress is still progress.
Oh, bro, this game is so much, like, more challenging than I thought it was gonna be, bro. I thought this was gonna be like Mickey Mouse Minecraft. I'm gonna be honest.
My next goal was to try and expand my health bar. The more that I expand my health, the more confidence that I would have to be able to explore deeper into the depths, hopefully being able to find our first of the 15 bosses we needed to complete for this challenge.
Boom! Life crystal. Beautiful. Nice. Very nice. Wait, I got 3 life crystals? Boom!
After a couple more hours of exploring, I found the ability to double jump.
Silver bars, Jester's arrow. Warding cloud in a bottle. Allows the holder to double jump. Ooh. Aha! It's kind of sick.
And a weapon that gave me a big confidence boost. The Godly Chain Knife.
Godly chain knife. Oh, wait, I can poke him from over here.
This gave me more range, damage, and unlimited ammo, which I was pretty pumped about. This is way better than anything I had used up to this point.
What kind of tree is this? Diamond? Let's get a diamond tree? Ooh, we found a gold portal. Boom! Is that an emerald? Guys, we are gaming. Is this like a spider cavern or something? Oh! Jeepers Creepers. I'm gonna be honest, if there's more of these spiders, I'm leaving. A brisk lava charm provides 7 seconds of immunity to lava. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Tim. Who the fuck is Tim? Goodbye, Tim. What in the f is that? Guys, this does not look safe. I don't want to go down here. This does not look right. We're almost there. We're almost there. It is trust, yeah. Of all people to trust on the planet, you guys are the last people I'm trusting. Especially with this loot haul I got going on right now. Aha! I kind of want to take my stuff and go home, bro, if I'm being honest. I don't want to be greedy. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. It's just never worth it. I'm like shaking so bad.
I'd finally reached the depths of hell, but I was really scared to push any further. I didn't feel ready quite yet, and I didn't want to chance potentially losing anything I had just spent a long time earning.
Alright, chat. How do I... Our first journey back home without dying. Hooray!
I now had 15 hearts on my health bar, and I upgraded my arsenal a little bit in the process as well. I figured it was finally time to leave our little hobbit home in the hillside and build a real house, about 10 feet to the left, which was close to spawn for convenience. I didn't know if this was a good or bad idea, but there was only one way to find out.
No hobo. I think we start exploring horizontally. Well, we could go in either direction. Let's go left. Why didn't I go left first, man? Allows the ability to slide down walls. Oh, it's a penguin. I'm going to hell. What is this? Water temple? Who are you? Hello. I cannot let you enter until you free me of my curse. Is this guy gonna hurt me? I feel like this guy is gonna kill me if I don't free him of his curse. Who is that guy on top?
I'd found a mysterious old man outside of a temple. I got bad vibes from him and decided I would come back later. I then decided to explore the right side of the map, which I hadn't done so yet. And when I got home, I would be up against my first blood moon.
The blood moon is rising. Is this gonna spawn like 50,000 mobs?
To my surprise, my house design actually worked out really well, unintentionally. It was just out of the reach of enemies, and I could maintain a high ground without too much of a risk.
Wait, how did you get in? How did you get in here? Yo, dickhead, don't leave the door open. What the f are you doing? Bro is trolling. I'm taking away your house key, man. Alright, another achievement. Bloodbath. We did it.
And just a few minutes later, after the blood moon was over, I would get my first of another event. Slime falling from the sky.
Slime is falling from the sky? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna kill some slimes? Pretty in pink.
This event would lead me to my first boss fight, the King Slime.
King Slime has awoken. Who? Not the King Slime! What?
I didn't expect a beginner boss to be so aggressive and actually challenging to fight.
Get inside! Up! No! The merchant! This is not good. Guys, I don't like this. Please! Please! Is she gonna spawn in my house? They're not spawning in my house, bro. Bro. Okay, slime has stopped falling from the sky. Come on, we gotta win our first boss battle. Come on. No. 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 No.
I came close, but not close enough. That's okay. It was our first attempt, and I know eventually we will get our revenge.
Brandon, you're f***ing useless. I want you to know that. I got a musket. Dude, there's a whole f***ing loot bukkake near me, bro. Look at this. Boys, we're going mining.
After this, I went on a little adventure and yet again unintentionally spawned another boss. And you guessed it, got rolled.
The eater of... Oh, hell no! Bro, I can't get out. I'm literally getting fucking anaconda! Bro, this game is so frustrating, man. Also, I've come to the conclusion that I'm utterly dog shit. Alright, here we go. Back to it.
After walking back, I decided to pop some more pimples in an attempt to hopefully get some better drops. And thankfully, I got a weapon that would be my new best friend for a while. The Ball of Hurt.
I got a ball of hurt. I can sit and swing this thing like a giant bro. Look at this. Bro, this thing's massive. Bro, if I had this for the worm, he'd be dead already. Marathon Medalist. Is this how I spawn the other thing? Because I still have them in my inventory. Okay, I have it. It has to be at night. Great. Was that necessary?
My first intentional boss attempt came not too long after. I learned how to use the Demon Altar to craft the Eye of Cthulhu spawn, and this is how it went.
Okay, I could probably play a little bit more... No! Okay, dude. This musket's going crazy, man! What the f***? I don't like this. I really don't like this. Bro, please stop! Don't choke this. Do not choke this, man. Can you appear above ground? I'm dead. Bro, why does he 90% of the time is below the ground?
Again, I came close, but choked. I was not really ready or expecting the enrage at the end. It was time to go back to the mines for a little bit. As I was approaching back to hell, a goblin army decided to invade, and I teleported home.
Ain't no place like home, ain't no place like home. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get off my lawn!
Again, this wasn't too bad thanks to my unintentional 4,000 IQ home design.
Oh, the guide is actually doing something!
But sadly, during the battle, our guy Brandon got bodied in the process.
Brandon died?! Let's go! Alright, we have defeated the goblin army.
After the goblin army was defeated, and a little time to cool down and sort things out, I decided to build a platform using wood, and not real platforms, like an idiot. A little above ground, so I could challenge the Eye of Cthulhu again, and hopefully he wouldn't hide off screen like a little bitch.
I'll save my gun for second phase if possible. Come on.
And just like that, I finally did it. After 10 hours, I finally beat one of the 15 bosses. Thanks to my handy ball of hurt.
Treasure bag. If this explodes, I'm uninstalling. Shield of Cthulhu. 30 melee damage. Very strong knockback. Equipable to defense. Allows the player to dash into the enemy. Double tap a direction. There we go. Kind of sick. Bulldozer! Alright, I'm assuming that's like mine 10,000 blocks or something.
I ended day 2 getting rolled by a cactus, but I came back on day 3 with full energy, ready to head back to the coal mines. The first couple hours I decided to expand my house so more vendors could move in. Bought my first piggy bank, which would allow me to stop losing my money all the time.
Shot a musket. I miss all my shots. It's kind of nice. Let's build up. Stop, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. Bro, I might have to take out this double dash thing, bro. Oh, it's... Oh, I thought it was platinum. Oh, wait, there's a TNT switch there. There's also enemies. What in the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't carry this, bro. Oh, wait, these are what are spawning the bees, bro. They're little high... Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Guys, I'm getting a little scared.
And I fought my first demon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I kill my first one? What in the fuck is going on? Get him! Get him! A demon scythe?
In a crazy event of luck, on my first demon kill, it dropped a demon scythe, which is just a 2.86% drop chance. Talk about streamer luck.
How? Is that good? That was my first... Oh, it's that thing. Dude, this is great. Summons the queen bee. So there is a queen bee. I knew it. Oh, I needed hive for that. Shit. Let's go look at the traveling merchant real quick. Hello, Willie. He's got a cheesy pizza poster. Wow. A mystic robe, a life form analyzer. Displays the name of rare creatures around you. So no rare creatures nearby. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back to the hive. Uh-oh. Bro. This bitch. I might be cooked, bro. I don't like this. Don't move. 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 How am I supposed to kill her in that confined ass space? That's crazy.
For the next little bit, I tried to mine for some more ore. Then I wanted to try and fight the Eater of Worlds again, in an attempt to try and earn some shadow scales for some more upgrades. This seemed very doable now that I was a bit more experienced with the Ball of Hurt.
This might spawn him. Yeah. I want to go here. Ripping a new one. I'm like stuck. I can't fucking move. I might be dead. Honestly, I did a lot more damage than I thought I was gonna do. I'm just trying to farm shadow scales. That's fine.
I went back over again, broke some pimples, and gave it yet another try.
Oh, what? I thought that was 2. Bro.
Good news was, though, I finally had enough shadow scales to upgrade my pickaxe.
Dude, it's really hard to, like, get through some of those attacks sometimes where it's, like, pushing you back. I'm not really sure how to, like, mitigate that. Honestly, that's OP for that thing, though. Like, you just spawn those and they just sit there and... I got 21 from that, though. That's big. Pickaxe upgrade, we're never gonna argue with that.
But then I ran into a real problem. I was out of pimples that I used to spawn the boss and had to figure out how to spawn it without. I figured out that I can only spawn the Eater of Worlds in the corresponding biome, and building a platform above ground in the correct biome was a nightmare because I was constantly getting swarmed.
Bro, what am I supposed to do against this, bro? There's 55 of these guys. I low-key might just go spawn them underground. This is actually awful. Is it daytime yet? Mom said it's my turn to fight the Eater of Worlds.
It eventually cleared up a little to the point where I was able to build the platform and get ready to try and spawn the boss. Little did I know that when I did, he would spawn in enraged above ground and would shoot projectiles at me, which I wasn't used to.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, he does shoot project. This is awful. Come on, baby, bring it home. Don't choke this. Watch him just go like crazy mode when there's like one left or something. Let's go! We did it! Woohoo!
But thankfully, with the combo of my newly acquired Demon Scythe paired with my Ball of Hurt, I was finally able to take down the Eater of Worlds, meaning I had now beaten 2 out of the 15 bosses we needed to beat. My ego was inflating like a balloon, and I decided to immediately go again and use the extra spawn that I had for the Eater of Worlds and try and double up on some loot.
Dude, that shit was so easy. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. Yes, 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 yes. Chop him up. Chop him up. It's just too easy. All right. What sort of loot did we collect? We got 53 shadow skills. We got this thing. A bunch of demonite ore, which is great. Then we got treasure bags. Eater's bone summons a baby eater of souls. Oh, he's so cute. Arcane worm scarf reduces damage taken by 17%. 5% pet drop. Bro, am I literally hitting all like the low crazy rolled things? Holy tits. 203 demonite bars. Okay. Well, we can do a full shadow set now.
While I was using the bathroom, the game had given me my next goal. A meteor had landed somewhere, and I needed to find out where.
How do I find it? Am I just supposed to walk? Well, should I just go left now? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, bump, ba-da-da-da-dum, bump. I just really was homesick. Oh, that would be it. Ow! If I put on my... We're good. Wait, I'm dying! It's a lava charm? Yeah, so if it protects against lava, why can't it protect against like a small flame? I'm sure I need this full thing, bro. This is a lot of meteorite. I don't even know what this is for yet. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Thank you.
After looting most of the meteor, I decided to head back over to the jungle to loot the hive that I found earlier in order to get the materials necessary to spawn our next boss that we briefly saw earlier, but didn't really get a real attempt, the Queen Bee. This would turn out to be my most difficult challenge yet. I tried fighting her above ground. She was enraged and whooped my ass. Bad idea. I decided to expand my underground arena, added some campfires, and continually made small improvements where I could.
Bro, can you stop? It keeps changing my fucking weapons when I don't ask it to. Why? Bro. It literally kept, why did it change to the bomb? It changed to the bomb twice. I'm nowhere, how can I press the 7 key? My hands are not big enough for that. Wait, you can click this? I'm just aiming this direction. I fucking clicked the toolbar. Are you fucking me? Bro, this game is so shit. Why the fuck can you click this? Am I 12?
It all felt pointless. I was getting closer and closer, but I couldn't pull it off and it was really starting to tilt me. I was about ready to call it a day, but I told myself to stop being a little bitch and give it one more try before bed.
God, fuck that stupid boss, bro. Get me the fuck out of here.
Fuck that stupid bee! When I returned home, I cleared another blood moon, sorted my loot, and went to bed peacefully knowing that I had defeated 2 bosses today.
Made some decent progress. We killed 2 more bosses today.
This brought our total up to 3 out of 15 bosses done. It was time to rest up and get ready for day 4. Day 4 would be a shorter one, but a very important one. I decided to build my first elevator. It became more of a podcast with chat as I just dug a 3-block wide hole right next to my house, all the way down to hell.
Don't worry guys, we're 20% of the way there. There's no way this is your first time on Terraria? I've never played this game. I will literally show you my Steam hours. I just figured it would be like a worse Minecraft. But I will say, I am impressed so far. Because it's very hard for me to like 2D games. Can you add me on Steam so I can check those numbers for chat? I see what you're trying to do. It's not gonna work, pal. You ain't seen shit yet? Yeah, that's what I'm scared about. Because I feel like this is gonna be like a 1,000-hour video. And then if this doesn't get like 2 million views, I'm gonna go bankrupt. How do bombs work underwater? How does that even make any sense? Oh, you guys weren't kidding. Bombs are a pretty good solution, huh? Ah! Slowly but surely. Bro, are we there yet? Fuck's sake, man. God damn. What's the worst that could happen? I missed one.
Just double jump, Mr. Sweat. Just double jump. You don't need the vine.
Alright, boys. Wish me luck. So far, so good. No! I missed 2 blocks. God damn it.
After I finished my elevator, I felt I was finally ready to explore hell a little bit.
Okay, well, let's go on an adventure and try not to get pissed on.
I found out about the burning blocks,
Wait, why am I burning?
looted some castles, and mined a bunch of hellstone.
I'm dead. Achievement complete. Lucky break. Did I complete the healing thing yet? Oh, yes. Okay, so we don't have to spend any more gold on her. Craft a molten pickaxe. Hellstone.
My next goal was to figure out how to craft the next best ingot so I could upgrade my pickaxe and full armor set.
Oh, you just need 20. Okay. So 20 plus 10, 20, 15. 45? 45 plus 20? So we need 65?
This would take us multiple trips to hell to achieve, but we slowly but surely got there.
Molten pickaxe. Woo! We did it! We're looking good.
Now with a full molten set, molted? Now with a full molten set, I decided it would be best to continue to expand the house a bit and let some more vendors move in.
Great. Alright, well, we have 12 rooms available for lease. If anybody'd like to move in, just let me know. Look at us, chat. Look at us. We have 5, 6, 7 NPCs, 8 NPCs living in our house.
Next, for some reason, I got curious to go back and explore that dungeon that the old man was guarding earlier.
Hey, man. Dude, there was a big scary guy down here last time I was here. Ah, booby trap. I didn't bring water breathing.
All right, well, that's enough adventuring for the day, but not actually. I came back to try to talk to the old man at night.
What the fuck? Dude, I've done nothing.
Bad idea. I was not ready for this in the slightest.
Oh my... Dude, there will be no furries living in my house. Please leave. You tell me I have to pay $4.70 for a cat license and a dog license, a koi kite, a mollusk whistle. I don't even know what that is. Summons a rideable flamingo mount. Fox ears. No, we won't. No. No. I'm not buying the foxtail, chat. There will be no furry activity in this playthrough. What about the mollusk whistle? This sounds interesting. The cavalry.
I spawned back at home. I made a few purchases from vendors, including a massive koi kite from the furry.
Okay, well that's fine. We got it.
And from this random guy I found napping on my roof.
A flame burst rod, a ballista rod, defender's forge can be used to store your items. You need 50 defender medals. Place in the Eternia crystal stand to summon Etheria's portals. Interact while carrying an Eternia crystal to summon Etheria's portals. Interact with the crystal to skip extra time between waves. Do I want one of these or like multiple? Alright, what's the worst that could happen? Wave 1. So I just sit and defend this thing? That's it? Oh, he's just getting a little hectic out here. Bro, how are they breaking it? The wave's over! So there's like gotta be a way to design an arena in like a good way. Just not the way I did it. Oh, I got 11 defender medals.
That marked the end of day 4. At this point, we were 20 hours into the challenge with slightly over a third of the achievements completed. But the upcoming ones would only get harder and harder and become more and more time consuming to the point where I would heavily consider quitting.
If I were to scroll down my achievements, let's see how far we've gotten. We're about a third of the way, but I'm assuming they only get harder from here. So, is this... as far as I've gathered through this playthrough, this is like what boss it wants you to beat next, right? There's got to be a way to beat him that's easier, though. Because the way that I was fighting him last time, I was doing negative damage. It was really bad. Because I have these other weapons, I wonder if, like, one of these other guns wouldn't be better for Skeletron. Because I'm assuming he's got to be weak to something. I just really don't know what yet. Progress looking good. We're getting there, slowly but surely. You know what helps with that? Having a massive cock, but also gamer subs. Wow. Sugar-free cans out now, chat. Pog, pog, pog. Bye, bye, bye. Times are tough. Please use code SWEAT. Stream until you sell 100 cans. Bro, if people buy 100 cases worth of cans with my code, dude, I'll do a 24-hour.
I went back over to the dungeon where I had gotten my cheeks clapped the previous night and decided to build the fanciest dirt hut that I could, just outside the dungeon.
Yeah, look at that house, huh? Yeah. Oh, wait. We'll get a chance against King Slime again. This is good. Who is this? Oh! Bro, where'd he go? Bro, I just talked to him. I got bumped and... Bro? Hello? Hey, man. Long time no see. Bro, please move. Bro, this is like cheating. Bro, these things are insane! Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Yes! I just got 2 achievements for 1. Alright, we are officially a third of the way done with bosses, and then... Kaplunk, blah blah, huh? Okay, just got another achievement. Dude, bee nades, I need more, though. I might have to kill the queen bee a few more times. Spiked royal gel. Slimes become friendly. Slimy saddle? Summons a rideable slime mount. Ninja pants. Dude. Holy shit! Okay, well, we've already gotten like 4 achievements today. That's pretty good. Ah, he floats. I see, so you can use them as like a flotation device. Alright, guys, it's almost time to fight Dingle Nuts. Dude, I just, like, it's the next boss, but I'm missing something, because my damage is terrible. I can try again, but I just know I'm gonna get bodied. Okay, he's, like, bleeding from the face? Or is that beat? Am I hitting him with, like, a hive effect? Is that what that is? Alright, well I know there's another boss down here. But this is, I think the one on the inside is the one we want to just avoid. So I'm going to try and go down and not get bodied. That was a really good attempt, guys. We almost had him.
After getting bent over by Skeletron again, I wanted to try and expand the indoor arena so I could have some more room to fight him. But I quickly gave up on this idea and decided to build more of a proper stage to fight him using platforms just above the temple so I'd have more space to move.
Bro, let me through, you fat ass! Tattered cloth. Quick stack to nearby chests. Bro, that could have saved me like an hour. Where the fuck were you guys on that one, bro? Ooh. I can inflict fire damage on him. That might be good. Some DR probably is not a bad idea as well. I should be carrying this. Shit, how do I make iron skin potions again? Because I'd like to have a lot of iron skin potions because damage resistance is always good. So, okay, again, current objective is we gotta figure out how to beat Skeletron. We've built somewhat of an arena. We need damage resistance. I ideally would like a different weapon. Maybe I could hit him with a fucking golf club, you know?
I spent the next few hours trying to find small upgrades to help against Skeletron. I got a new bow from fighting the shit-ass queen bee again.
Okay.
Found a sword in an ice biome. And worked on figuring out how to start crafting iron skin potions so I could get some damage resistance.
Looks like Trixie is throwing a party. Okay. Good for her. Sick invite.
The key to my success would be a mixture of both brute forcing and the new bee bow that I got.
There we go. Come on. Yes! Yes! Fuck you, Skeletron! Dude, that boss blows wiener. Alright, I got the Guarding Bone Glove. Shoots crossbones at enemies while you're attacking. And I got a Skeletron Mask. Is that all I got? Bro, that was like the least rewarding boss fight, and that was the hardest one yet. How does that make any sense? Bro, that sucks. Oh, I'm glad we did that. Okay, now I actually feel like I made progress. Just took forever. So, I'm assuming now that we killed this guy, there's going to be no Guardian down here, but I don't really know that for sure. We're going to find out.
After defeating Skeletron, this meant I could finally enter the dungeon and see what awaits us below.
What is that? Jesus, Martha, Mother of Mary Christ. A Gothic table. Are we in the sex dungeon? Is that a wizard? There's all these chests and I have no key for any of it. It's like 15 different keys. Old shaking chests. A bound goblin. Holy shit! God damn, there's 50,000 dudes in here! Suck B. I'm taking this clock. Belongs to me now. Taking your couch too. Fuck you. There's a key in the water. You think I'm going down there? Was there actually a key in the... Boys, it's not looking great. Oh, he shoots through the... I'm just a genius. Where's my summon? Do something! Bro, how am I alive? There's a key right there. There's more. Bro, I'm like so far down. I feel like I am. Loot all. What did I get? A godly handgun. Bro, I need to make room. Get this dog shit out of here. Oh, I have bones. Get rid of this. I have a shadow key. Opens all shadow chests and obsidian lockboxes. A weak, whatever that is, I'm just grabbing it. Spiky ball, tool belt, increases block placement range. It's kind of nice. Tinkerer's workshop. And rocket boots. I'm buying those now. Okay, I'm honestly surprised we have not died yet. You missed him back in the ice biome? You're trolling. Aqua Scepter. A voodoo doll? Store items in the piggy bank? Can you? Oh, you can't... I thought this was only for money. Bro, what? Oh, that's a bottomless pit. Yeah, saw that coming.
I had now acquired the rocket boots. This is my first real step into upgrading any of my equipable items. Little did I know these things would be an absolute lifesaver, especially for all the exploring that I had ahead of me.
You can combine a shit ton of stuff now. Well, the thing I'm most intrigued about, I got a godly handgun. And then I also got rocket boots. How do I... Well, let's figure out how to use these rocket boots. Just hold space. Ow. Oh, you can combine them. Can't take the ones that are equipped, right? So let's do these. +4 defense. Okay. You can combine them again? Are you trolling? What the fuck? Check your other accessories. Philosopher's Stone? I didn't even think you could upgrade these. I just figured these were like default. This is kind of nuts. Okay. Cloud in a balloon. Fart in a jar. Awesome. Chats, I've summoned a wood bag. The bag has been acquired. Dude, why are you still here? So you can just re-roll anything for gold. 6 gold! Holy shit. Man, this better be good. 4% movement speed, I'll take it. There's gotta be more to this dungeon that I'm missing. They have chests in here. Yo! A new spiky ball! Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's time to leave the dungeon. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Take me home. So everybody's leaving their goddamn doors open again. Okay, well, let's start with a quick stash. Okay, I got rid of a lot of things. Dude, I feel bad putting our ball of hurt away, man. We've been through a lot with this thing. But I guess all good things must come to an end, right? What did I get? Is this the yo-yo that you were talking about? Oh. Achievement unlocked.
After sorting through all the loot I got from the dungeon, I found my first yo-yo, which would be something I come to love eventually when I realized its true power. And now that I had found an obsidian key, I decided to go back to hell to try and open some of those chests that I found earlier.
Alright, let's go find some chests. Alright, let's see. Slice of hell cake. Summons a baby imp. A murderous flower of fire. An ornate shadow key. Intense flame lash. So there are chests in these towers. Dude, I actually dig so fast now. Hellwing bow. And pleasant dark lance. Sun Fury? Dude, they're just giving me all the swinging balls, and I'm loving it, bro. Oh, I got my first platinum coin. Look at that. I'm now a trillionaire. Alright, well, I found the edge of the map, guys.
Now that hell was looted, I needed to figure out what to do with this voodoo doll I just got.
Okay. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. The only other thing I know to do is to do this wave thing. Other than that, I'm kind of lost. Don't say anything. I'm thinking out loud here. Because I've obviously been down to hell like multiple times and back. I guess the only other thing to consider is going up. Defeat the wall of flesh, the master and core of the world, who rises after a great burning sacrifice. I wonder if that has anything to do with the voodoo doll that I got. When you're ready to challenge the keeper of the underworld, you will have to make a living sacrifice. Everything you need for it can be found in the underworld. Okay. Is it something that I craft? It has to be something that I craft. All the things you need are in hell. Do I have to get like a bucket of lava? Is it like Minecraft? Am I building a nether portal? The only thing I can think of is bringing my voodoo doll. I either need to like drop it in lava or maybe there's like an interactable. I feel like this void painting may have something to do with it. What about if I sit in the cuck chair? Spawn the boss. Nah. So maybe my original theory was right. Maybe I either need to burn in lava. You know, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, well that wasn't it. Rock bottom. Okay, well we got an achievement, so that's kind of nice. Oh, it's the scammer guy who's trying to charge over 1 gold for a pair of pants. Can I just body his dumbass? What if, oh, wait, what if I wear it now? Now you, ah. Interesting. That, honestly, he deserved it. He deserved it. Wait, does that mean he's going to hell now? Or am I going to hell? Who's going to hell for that?
After an hour of running back and forth through hell, busting all my shitty tinfoil hat theories on what to do with this thing, I actually got the correct doll to drop.
Guide voodoo doll.
I went back up to the house to slaughter yet another NPC in my massacre to try and figure out how to spawn the Wall of Schmeat.
Okay, so let's go back home and try and kill the guide. Sorry, bro. You've been good to me. It's nothing personal. Okay, sick, dude. I'm glad that did nothing. Dude! Sweat has to be rage baiting? Brother. I'm about to crash out on you guys. Bro, I want to be honest, chat. You guys are not figuring out 90% of this game without a YouTube guide, bro. Stop acting all smart, bro.
The guide hadn't respawned yet, and I threw the voodoo doll in the lava, and chat erupted in anger, leading me to crash out just a little bit.
Wait, did it actually take it? Think about how a voodoo doll works in fiction. I am this close to banning people. I am this fucking close, bro. I would just like to say, for the record, when I had the other voodoo doll, that guy respawned twice within 10 seconds. And I'm not... Bro, go back and check the footage. I didn't think that was gonna work. I just did it to do it. Wait, okay, no, that makes no fucking sense. Because the other one didn't work at all when the guy was alive. Time of day thing. Ah, yes, because you know what time of day it is in hell. Because the sun is bright! It just, that logically makes no sense. Like, even if you have a watch, what does time of day in hell have to do with anything? It literally just said go down there and make a living sacrifice. It said nothing else. That's bullshit. That is bullshit and you know it. You are lucky to accidentally figure that out.
I ran around to farm some more dolls because I knew if this boss was anything like Skeletron, it was going to take more than a couple of tries. And you know what that got me even more upset? Because when I finally threw the doll into the lava, when the guy was alive, I accidentally threw 2 of them!
What in the fuck is that? My God, I'm gonna burn. Why would you throw both? I didn't mean to. Did I throw both? Bro, I just clicked it once. I'm actually pissed. You have to split before you throw. Thank you, man. Thank you.
This would mark the end of day 5. I knew I had a long road ahead of me if I was going to beat the Wall of Schmied. More than anything else, I was really just not looking forward to having to farm more voodoo dolls because these things are a pain in the ass to get. Just for one attempt. I spent the first hour of the day figuring out how I wanted to reattempt the boss fight. I knew that I wanted to build a really long platform, but I needed to figure out what weapon would be best for this fight. After building for a couple hours and attempting the Schmied a couple of more times, I decided to go fight Queen Bee again to farm some bee grenades and maybe get another bee weapon. This is the point where I finally started to look into potions a bit more. I had been stashing them away until I felt like I really needed them, and now was starting to look like this time.
Look at us potion crafting, huh? Surely we'll get it within 2 attempts, I believe.
If I wanted to beat the Wall of Schmied, I needed to use everything available that I knew how to use. After hours of prep work, clearing a path in hell, building the world's longest bridge, testing and farming weapons, it was finally time to give the Schmied a real fight.
Why are my lasers going so slow? What just happened? Get out of my face. Jesus Christ.
Just in time. The boss was continuing to speed up, and another couple of seconds and I would have been toast. Defeating the Schmied would start the beginning of Act 2. The whole world was about to change, and I had no idea what I was about to get myself into.
I got 2 achievements from killing the Wall of Flesh, too, I think. Okay, so we're gonna get one. Let's go find an altar. What is that? Can I help you? Oh, wait. Pixie dust. That's new. Is that also a new enemy? Are there just like a bunch of new enemies after I killed the meat? What's going on? Alright, let's try this. Your world has been blessed with palladium, mithril, titanium, palladium. So what does that mean? Like, do I just go mining again? And like, now I can find palladium and all this other shit, or what? Okay, we even got new music. That's intriguing. What the fuck? Bro, you just did so much damage! What the? I'm actually fucking scared, bro. What the fuck?
Whatever had changed, I was now getting my ass whooped by these stronger enemies, and I did not like that. It was literally to the point where I was being farmed off spawn.
Oh my god, bro! Here, let's try the yo-yo, man. Surely this'll... What the fuck? A tortoise? Extra shiny. We got palladium, chat. We can now make ourselves a catalytic converter. I can build a Lamborghini and ride off into the sunset.
After I'd finally found some palladium and returned home, I discovered my next objective through the guide, a palladium pick and an armor set.
Alright, let's get a palladium pick. Is this random? Did I just get a godly palladium pickaxe? Is that RNG? Just the goat, what can I say, bro?
I finally had enough for a full set of palladium armor, giving me the set bonus, which would be a huge step, and helping me actually be able to fight back against these hard mode enemies.
Nice. Alright, we have a full palladium set. What does it do? Greatly increases life regeneration after striking an enemy. Thank God. Thank God. Dude, we are so back. Okay, wait, that health regen is actually kind of crazy. You guys were not capping.
I was not able to mine the titanium that I had found yet, so I figured mithril was the next step in our upgrades.
Dude, holy crystal shards. Bro, there are literally so many. Holy shit. Oh shit. Don't die, don't die.
After returning home with some Souls of Night and Souls of Light, I looked up some recipes.
So, if I get a light shard, I can then actually get my new spinny ball. Which is kind of pog. Summons the twins. I could do this. I don't know who those are, though. I could also do this one. The Skeleton Prime. So we could spawn 2 bosses. I kind of want to, like, try digging, like, here. What is this? It's found like a temple? What is this? Bro, this is gonna explode. Holy shit. A flying carpet? Jackpot! Let's go.
After some more exploring random caves, I came home with enough mithril to make myself a pickaxe upgrade.
Alright, we have 43 mithril. Let's use it wisely. Probably the pickaxe first again.
This meant that I could finally try and mine the titanium that I had been seeing.
Should I try this queen slime fight? I'm intrigued. Alright, let's try it, just for the funsies. Let's see. New boss, new mated. Here we go. Hello? What the... Uh-huh. Oh, she has so much health. Holy shit. I think we need to upgrade our DPS before we, The only thing I can think to do is just keep upgrading my ores. I feel like it's just a grind to slowly get to the top of that chain. Let's take a quick visit to hell just to see what happens. I'm probably gonna get bent over. But we'll see. Wait, does this mean I can mine this now? I can. Titanium. That would be titanium. We love to see that. Alright, we're looking good on titanium. It's my favorite boss so far. I think Skeletron's pretty cool. It's just... I don't like... Oh my fucking god! Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Oh! No place like home! No place like home! I can't! I can't! I can't! I can't! I can't!
Before I had even finished upgrading to the full mithril armor set, I had enough titanium to craft a titanium pickaxe.
Alright, gang. We have enough for a pickaxe. Titanium pickaxe. We did it. Okay. Does this mean we can mine everything now? Finally?
In my brain, I couldn't believe the amount of upgrades that I had went through, and I figured I was close to hitting the final tier. Not even close, buddy.
I never tried this thing. What is this? Allows the owner to float for a few seconds.
I got a flying carpet from the desert temple. I got a flying carpet from the desert temple that I'd found earlier, but I hadn't bothered to try it until now.
What? Bro, that's insane.
Up to this point, I hadn't been up to the sky yet, so I decided it was finally time to build the stairway to heaven.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I pissed him off. I didn't even get that far. Oh, there's low grav. Yo! I did it! I hit the top of the map! Woo! Now what? Maybe like try and go like across? See if I can find anything up here. That's it? Oh, soul of flat. Oh, there's multiple. Hit him with the yo-yo up the butthole. That cooks. I just need to not move until the very last second. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, more Soul of Flight. I found a cloud. I can mine cloud. Wait. I wonder if that's useful for anything. Oh.
With the Souls of Flight that I got, it was time to make my first pair of wings. And I was even more mind blown than the flying carpet I had just got.
Alright. Boys, let's give this a try. Oh my god.
After testing my wings, my first furry moon had commenced.
Of course, it's a blood moon. I didn't sign up for this. Why are there furries at my door?
And you guessed it, another insanely 1.67% drop on my first werewolf kill.
Menacing moon charm? Turns the holder into a werewolf at night. Awoo! Moon charm first wolf is crazy? What's the drop rate? Bro, please don't tell me I just got like another 2%er. I was writing the script and I forgot what the second low chance thing was, because the first one is I got a demon scythe on my first demon kill. It's a 1.67%? Shut up, bro. No, it's not.
We made some decent progress today. We beat the wall of Schmidt, made a lot of pickaxe and armor upgrades, and explored some new parts of the map. It was time to move to day 7. I started off day 7 reminding myself how to craft 2 of the 3 bosses I had already had the materials to craft. I just needed to figure out how to spawn the 3rd one.
So I need the twins, Destroyer, and Skeleton Prime. So there's the twins. I just need to figure out how to make Destroyer. Because I can do this one too.
On my way off to explore, I decided to make a temporary house next to the Pixie Realm, so I didn't have to run all the way back from my base every single time.
What a beautiful house. It's so satisfying how fast that digs down. Star, the party girl, has arrived. The stripper? This blows up, I'm gonna be pissed. Ooh! Oh, hello. Wait. Isn't that way better than mine? The yo-yo glove. I can use 2 yo-yos at once?! Bro. Yeah, burn in hell, buddy. Lucky Philosopher's... Did I just get 41 gold from that guy? A lucky... Oh, wait. Don't I need this to craft something? Wait, isn't this... Oh, for the better, healing band, I think. Huge. Platinum. Ooh. I spy platinum, I think. Or titanium. Why do I keep saying platinum? I'm looking for titanium. That's what I meant. Wait. Why am I not spelunkering, dude? What am I doing? What am I doing, man? Good time to go fishing? Yes, man, only if I had a fucking fishing rod! I've been trying to get a fishing rod forever and I just don't have one. I don't know what you want me to do about that.
I now had enough titanium to craft 2 of the 3 armor pieces, but not quite enough for the full set yet.
Okay. Boots are 20, so I need 16 more. Bro, why does everybody keep saying put the key in a chest? What does that even mean? I'm assuming... y'all are talking about this. This is gonna spawn a boss, isn't it? Wow, I'm so glad I crafted that with my hard-earned materials. It drops good loot. Oh, I'm sure it does. It's a great thing it's fucking gone now! Okay, let's try this again. What in the fuck? Bro, this thing is crazy! It's got 7,000 health? Whoa! Dude. I don't even know what I would do if I didn't have the yo-yo, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure I would know how to fight this guy. I'd be wasting like 7 trillion bullets right now. What'd I get? Forceful chain guillotines. Maybe just like, it's like a more ranged ball and chain almost. Obviously not like protecting my orbit. I don't even know if I want to try this other one. Better than Sun Fury? If you don't stop disrespecting the ball and chain, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh. A damaged flying knife. Dude, it's like the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy, the whistle guy, the Alright, full titanium set, now what? Oh, achievement complete. Equip armor or vanity clothing. Oh, that wasn't even, it was just because I moved armor. Nice, dude.
Since I wanted to fight Queen Slime again, I decided to try above ground by building an arena next to the Pixie House.
Bro, that like tracked me. That's so unfair. Damn, man.
After getting bodied a couple of times, I was starting to get a rhythm, and I decided to try and add campfires to my arena. The campfires definitely helped. I was able to squeeze through and get it done with my new yo-yo and the flying knife I had gotten from the hollowed mimic. Not too bad.
Let's go! Alright, that one wasn't too bad, like once you figure out what the deal is. That one's pretty easy. I got a gelatinous pillion, a winged slime mount, an angry volatile gelatin. I got sparkle slime balloon filled with party girl bathwater. I got the annoying staff blade. Summons an enchanted dagger to fight for you. Ignores a substantial amount of enemy defense. We got the Hook of Dissonance. Crystal Assassin Pants. 20% increased movement speed. And the hood. I need a jungle key. Okay, well I guess we gotta go explore a different biome then.
Now that I'd found the jungle temple and wasn't able to get in, I added the jungle key to my to-do list in the back of my mind.
Okay. How did I get Souls of Light? I don't know. I'm assuming I have to go back to Fairyland. Soul of Knights, okay. We are in the right place. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys, bro. Yeah, not so tough now, are you, buddy? Bitch. Payback's a bitch. I spoke too soon. This guy fucking hurts. Ow. Holy shit. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It was a joke. It was a joke, bro.
Now I wanted to try and go back and fight the 3 bosses that I had been pushing off while I was getting upgrades. Skeletron Prime, the Twins, and the Destroyer.
Alright, chat. I'm ready to get pooped on, I think. I have no idea what to expect here. Here goes nothing, I guess. Okay, I guess it's not dark enough. This is going to be a terrible night. Oh, that's great. What the fuck is this, bro? Bro, they have so much health. What in the fuck?
This right here is the face of disappointment. I felt I'd over-prepared for these fights, pushing them off as long as I possibly could, and I still got bent over. And if you like bending over to pick up some amazing soap, check out Moist Critical soap brand, Cheeky. You can use code SWEAT at checkout for a discount, and if we sell enough soap, we'll get our own soap flavor.
What? What? Why did another one spawn? Stop! Wait, so they would have spawned by default because of that text prompt? So I didn't even need to spawn them? So I just randomly got them to spawn. At the same time I was going to spawn them for the first time. Great. Okay, well let's take a look at Skeleton Prime, shall we? I wouldn't.
Surely Skeletron Prime would be at least a little better, right?
Are you shitting me? I need to get my DPS up. Bad. Okay, well, we can at least spawn the bosses. That's good. Jesus Christ.
At this point, I hit a wall. I literally had no idea what to do next, so I asked my Twitch chat for a little hint.
Chat, is there... Okay. Is there a good place for me to go try and find some upgrades? Without saying too much. Get your ass to the jungle? It's not like... Bro, I was in the jungle. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Wait. I was in the jungle and you guys were like, yo, you're not ready for that. I was like, okay.
Eli!
Ah!
Eli!
Wait, no. Wrong button. I literally clicked the wrong button. Oh my god.
Stop being bad at the game
Shut up!
already.
Shut up! You're making me nervous. Shut up! You're ugly. Bro, can you imagine if I couldn't have got that back? I would have been so mad. Okay, well we got a fishing rod. I, again, don't really know what that does for me.
After finding a fishing rod when I was exploring the jungle, I figured it was finally time to try and fish and see if I could get some upgrades that way.
A pearlwood crate. I got cobalt bars? There's another material.
I built a little cabin on the water and began what I didn't know would eventually become my life. Fishing 24/7.
Alright. Now we wait for something cool. I guess, right? Did I just get the master bait? Is that really what they named it? The master bait, really? A dirtfish. Quest item. That was the fish the guy's looking for. Which, was it this guy? Hooray.
I fished for the next 2 hours, and the only item that I got that would be super useful was the bottomless honey bucket.
Bottomless honey bucket? What am I gonna do with that?
I didn't know it yet, but one of the achievements was to do 200 fishing quests. And you can only do 1 fishing quest a day. And every day, at max speed, if you're not using the sundial to fast forward time, if you're laying in bed to accelerate time, is every 5 minutes. That equates to 1,000 minutes of fishing.
Nah.
I ended day 7 really frustrated and confused. I dumped hours into fishing and did not get anything useful out of it. A honey bucket would be useful, but I didn't know it yet. I needed to find something to help me beat these 3 bosses. I was starting to feel like a failure after spending hours and hours trying to find upgrades just to get absolutely destroyed.
I'm just really not honestly feeling great about the progress.
Overnight, that depression turned into motivation because on day 8, I had only one objective. I was gonna beat one of the 3 bosses today guaranteed. I didn't give a shit how long it takes.
So, should I be trying to upgrade my, like, I don't even know what you call these things. Like my equipables, or should I be trying to upgrade my weapons? I feel like the answer is weapons. 'Cause as far as I understand, I'm not ready to go back to the dungeon yet. Maybe I could go look in the ice caverns again. Or maybe I could just look in the blank spots. Lather me up in honey. Wait, this health regen is actually kind of fucking OP in the honey, isn't it? Dude, should I just lather my entire arena in honey? And fight? Maybe I do that and fight the twins. Wait, we might not even need a new weapon, Loki. I might just blow my load everywhere and then... I'm pretty sure I have a charm that lets me walk through honey.
But only about 30 minutes into stream, the RNG stream loop gods blessed me, and I would get my luckiest, most insane, and most desired drop in Terraria yet.
I got a Rod of Discord. Does this mean I'm the ultimate Discord mod now? I can pull all the E-kittens. Teleports you to the position of the mouse? Causes the chaos state. Huh? That is legitimately the most sought after item in any playthrough of this game. What is the drop rate on it? 1 out of 400 from that specific enemy? So it's a 0.25%. Bro, what is my luck this playthrough? Like, this is literally like the definition of beginner's luck. So, like, if I wanted to go... Bro, what? Is there no cooldown on this thing? Oh, shit, my health bar!
Before I would attempt the boss fights again, I wanted to make a couple of little upgrades. The first of which was adding honey pots to the arena after realizing how OP honey is. I then also decided to go defeat some more hollowed mimic chests to try and get some other weapons to drop.
A Daedalus storm bow shoots arrows from the sky? It doesn't really seem that good.
With my new bow and my honeypot upgrade, I wanted to give the twins a try again.
Dude, I am getting destroyed. I can't move. Bro, I don't know if I like the feather falling. Yeah, bro, the feather falling is a mistake.
This was definitely not the weapon to use for this boss.
That was bad.
Nor was it good for Skeletron Prime. But after some more caving, I'd finally found what I needed to spawn the third boss that I'd been missing, the Destroyer.
$120,000?
It was clear after just one attempt that this bow would be an excellent choice for the Destroyer specifically.
I'm just praying that if I kill this boss, I'll actually get something good enough to help me with, like, the twins or the other guy. Because, like, dude, I just feel like it's a constant struggle of my heals aren't good enough. I have to learn the fight. And I feel like my weapons are not hitting as much. Either that or these are supposed to be, like, really long and drawn-out boss fights. One of the two. I don't know. We gotta aim ahead on these guys a little bit.
Finally,
Go for the big.
just over 3 hours into the stream, I had completed my major goal for the day. We had one of the 3 bosses down.
Okay, we beat the destroyer. That one was not really that bad, to be honest. You just gotta make sure that you micromanage the small guys. Come on. I got a mechanical wagon piece and soul of might. That doesn't sound very good. Wait. Did I get a new ore? A stronger one? Ooh, mega shark. Alright, boys. We're going fishing. We're going shark hunting. 3 more. Alright guys, we should have enough now. Let's go home. I have the Mega Shark. 50% chance to save ammo. Boom!
I actually decided to fight the destroyer again for some more materials that I needed, and hopefully a weapon or something that might help against the other 2 bosses that I still needed to fight.
Really? The same stuff again? I got another wagon piece, more hollow bars, and more souls of might. That's it? That's his only drops? I thought there was better stuff. Is there not?
When I returned home, I ran into my first pirate invasion. At least I thought I did.
There's no pirate music? No. Oh, there we go. Pirate invasion cleared. Whoa, wait, these guys actually kind of hurt. Hold on. That's the captain. Fuck him up! Oh. Nice one, bro. You almost had me. Why are they jumping from the fucking sky? Wait, are they sky pirates? Is this Treasure Planet, bro? What in the fuck is that? Bro. Oh my god. The Flying Dutchman? Yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Wait, is this still going? Oh, it doesn't end. Oh, okay. Come on, bro. Alright, bro. Fuck you. Walk the plank. The only thing that really did was get me an achievement. That's it.
Then I fought the destroyer again. After beating him, I felt like it was time to give the twins another real try, with the mega shark I had in hand and some crystal bullets. Hopefully, this would be a huge improvement to our DPS.
There's probably one of these I should try and focus and kill first. I'm assuming it's the green one. Keep range. Why am I stuck? Move, fat ass! Alright. Alright, we just gotta try and play slow. Keep refreshing the honey. Where'd it go?
After more than a few close calls, the twins were finally dead.
Oh my god, we did it.
And this meant that we only needed to beat Skeletron Prime.
That one was an ass clencher. Bro, it is night and day different now that I have better weapons, bro. It's literally night and day. Like, before I could not even attempt it. Why? Who told you you could spawn, bro? Whoa, 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 whoa!
The Mega Shark with the demonic reroll upgrade was the key to my success. Skeletron Prime got fucking smoked.
Come on. Come on. Bring it home. Bring it home. Come on. GG. Alright, that wasn't bad. Oh. 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 Alright, let's get this pickaxe. There it is. The pickaxe axe. Nice.
We had overachieved our goal for the day. We beat all 3 bosses. I did a few new upgrades and decided to end the day on a high note. With my pickle shirt on, I was ready to roll balls deep into day 9. With the pickaxe upgrade I got yesterday, I was finally able to mine chlorophyte, the ore that I'd seen around the jungle temple earlier, so I wanted to farm a bunch of that before doing anything else.
Oh, well. I got it. I didn't even see it, but I got it. Chlorophyte ore. What did I just do? Plantera has awoken? Bruh. Bruh. I was curious. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen that flower before. Hits it, boss spawns. Okay. You do not want to fight her on the surface? Well, I also don't want to fight her in a 3x3 hole either. Ooh, I got a life fruit. Wait. Hold on. What do? Permanently increases maximum life by 5. That's almost suspicious. Wait, what did I just get? Deceiver of Fools. Kill a nymph? Okay.
While I was doing that, I ended up mining out a huge arena space for the upcoming Plantera fight. During one of the return trips, I decided to make the Excalibur sword, which I could also combine with chlorophyte later to make another upgrade.
107 melee damage. Fuck it, let's do one of those. Holy shit. Oh shit. didn't mean to click that twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not good. Alright, I feel like that was a good first attempt, but...
After a good first attempt, I realized I had enough chlorophyte to upgrade to the true Excalibur before trying Plantera again.
Very confused by these things. Hey, do these things not hit me? I guess not. Come on. Woo! Second try. All right.
With Plantera down, this meant I now had the jungle key, which meant I could go back to the jungle temple that I found earlier and we could see what's inside.
Annoying wasp gun. I got the ruthless pygmy staff. And a spore sack. And the temple key. There it is.
I also had enough turtle shells from the jungle biome exploring to upgrade my armor to the turtle set, giving me a massive defense boost.
Attackers also take double damage. Oh.
It was time to finally head back to the jungle temple.
Let's go to the temple! Alright, boys. We can finally enter this door. Let's... 3, 2, 1, I'm dead. What did I... Hit some sort of trap. That's a great noise. Oh, there's booby traps. Oh, shit! A lizard furnace. A solar tablet fragment. Are you fucking... What in tarnation is going on down here, bro? Bro, what are these noises, man?
My confidence was really high from the second try Plantera fight. This would soon fade as I found the Golem.
What the fuck? Bro, I will let my blades kill this thing, bro. I swear to God. Peak fighting? Hey, listen, dude. I wasn't expecting a boss, and here we are. Oh, he's shooting. It's actually GG. Why has he got a space laser now? Can you stop being cringe? Bro. This is not fair. What the fuck?
The next few hours were absolutely brutal. I was trying everything in my power to make progress. I placed honeypots down. I could not make the arena bigger. I tried placing platforms so he wouldn't sit on my face. Nothing I did was working at all. I ended the day really pissed. I wasn't able to get the boss anywhere near dead. It also didn't help that my Twitch chatters were trying to backseat and ruin the blind playthrough experience. And this really got to me. I decided to take the next couple of days off, debating whether or not I wanted to continue this challenge. If I was gonna do it, I wanted to be able to enjoy it and not have it ruined. I knew I still had a lot ahead of me. I needed to lock in, not get tilted like a little pussy bitch, and get it done.
Chat, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know how much I feel like continuing this, bro. It's like... I just can't stand all the backseating. It's literally, you guys are making it so unfun. Alright, let's get to work before all the backseaters show up.
We made it to double-digit days. Day 10. I was mostly focused on upgrades and trying to craft new things.
So that's basically useless. I could poison though. It's a 20-minute duration. I have my stingers somewhere, I just don't remember where. I really should take the time to sort this stuff out, but I really don't want to. I'd just rather not. It's too far gone. Oh, wait, I have Ebon Koi. Increases damage by 10%. Okay. So we have 2 potions that might help us kill the golem, but before we go try and kill the golem, I would like to go back to the dungeon, actually, because we didn't get a chance to do that last session. Okay, here we go. These guys are new. A wisp in a bottle? Obtain a rare treasure from a difficult monster in the dungeon. Well, that wasn't very difficult, was it? That's an insane pull? Like, how insane? Bro, how does this keep happening? 0.5%? You're literally trolling, man. You're literally trolling me. Like, I just genuinely don't... 0.25%? Big booty achievement! Nimble rainbow gun. What does this wisp even do? Summons a wisp to provide light. I can finally get rid of my void orb, bro. It's 0.5% on expert? I mean, still though. Dude, this keeps happening? Ooh, ecto. Wait, that's new. I need that. I don't remember for what, but we'll find out. Like, this just keeps happening where it's like I'm not even trying to get something, and it just drops from, like, a few enemies. Like, Rod of Discord drops from less than 50 of those one guys from the cave. Bone Feather. Whoa. Bro, I'm cooked. Bone Feather is a 0.22%? Are you serious? I seriously, I think you guys are trolling me. Like, I might have to look this up. Like, I genuinely do not believe you when you're saying this. Because it just statistically does not make any sense. Maybe it's karma for all the backseaters being weird last stream. Either that or I need to go buy a lottery ticket. One of the two. A naughty present. Summons the frost moon. Summons the pumpkin moon. Spectre bar. That's what I was looking for, I think. What is a nimble rainbow gun? Finally got a new weapon. Well, that's something. Okay.
I made another upgrade to the Spectre pickaxe.
Boom.
I realized I had already had a couple of pieces to make the Ankh charm. I just needed to find the couple that I was missing so I could craft it, and use the Ankh to upgrade my obsidian shield.
Feeling a lot more confident about killing the golem now, because we have the flask of poison. We have the damage potion as well. Can bring a campfire. Can try out whatever this is. I don't even know what this is.
With a couple new potions and my new weapon in my tool belt, I decided to try and go back to the jungle temple to give the golem a couple more tries with my remaining power cells.
Why is it not spawning?
After running out of power cells for attempts, I sat with my finger up my butt, farming the enemies in the temple to try and get more power cells, not knowing that this was only a 2% drop chance. Surely my luck could pull through here, right?
Got a power cell. Oh, I have 3 of them. Man, when did I get those? I don't even know when I got those.
I then returned home to see if I could use the guide to try and find some possible minor crafting improvements to help with the golem fight.
Chat, should I keep fighting this golem or should I go fight something else? I don't really know what to do. I feel like I could try other bullets maybe and try the shotgun again. Or a different gun. Go back to like Mega Shark or something, but upgrade the sword? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know that I could upgrade it. Broken Hero Sword. True Knight's Edge. I know I've seen that before. I don't know how to make it. I'm not sure about the Broken Hero Sword. Well, I gotta figure out how to get Knight's Edge. And I don't really feel like that's very intuitive. It's just gonna be like a stupid fucking drop somewhere. You have to give the guide the right material. So basically, it's just a lottery of hand him 50 different ores until he tells you how to make something, is what you're telling me. That's so cool. Zenith.
I finally found out about the Zenith. Add it to the list of things to remember to do later.
Are we serious right now?
For now, we needed to focus on trying to get the Broken Hero Blade to try and upgrade our current sword to the Terra Blade.
Knight's Edge. I need a Maramusa, a Blade of Grass, and a Volcano. Oh, and a Light's Bane. Or a Blood Butcher. Okay, we have 3 out of the 4 swords we need. Alright, let's go get some Demonite. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so we can do a little 2-for-1 here. We can go get Demonite, and then I can also grab my last life fruit. Alright, I'm feeling spelunky. Show me my life fruit. Oh, the one I was literally standing right next to. What a great use of a spelunky. Alright. Hooray! Maximum life and mana possible without accessories or buffs. Let's go! Now we can make Volcano, which means we can assemble the 4 pieces of Exodia. And I knew that. I hereby summon Knight's Edge. Hooray. Oh, this thing is shit. 58 melee damage? Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, because I need to craft the true Knight's Edge in order to put the true Knight's Edge with the true Excalibur and the true broken hero sword. Bro, I'm actually gonna have a nice day is what I'm gonna do. Okay, chat, we need Might, Sight, Fright. And then we can craft True Knight's Edge. That's interesting. Okay, now we're just missing one piece of the puzzle. The broken hero sword. Does this drop from a boss? Or is this something I can craft from an event? Please don't tell me it's the Eclipse. This sword better suck me off, that's all I'm saying.
Move, you fat fuck!
Dude! To shreds. Really? Really? Wait, what are you guys saying woo for? Oh, I didn't even I didn't even see it drop, bro. Alright, can we cancel the eclipse now? This is all I need. There's nothing more to this. So now I can make the Terra Blade. If this thing, I'm telling you, if this thing doesn't give me a blowy on the spot, I'm logging off. Oh, I got an achievement for that, so I needed to do that. Okay. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair and balanced. Alright, time to spend my life savings re-rolling it. It costs 50 gold for a base reroll? I think I'm gonna throw up. I think I'm gonna throw up, bro. I feel like this is okay for now. I just like I ain't got bread like that, you know? Do I go again? We ball. We ball. We ball. Okay, that's fine for now. That's fine for now. Thank God, dude. Thank God. Oh, wait, that's way faster. Holy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to try and go clap some golem cheeks.
What in the fuck is that? Bruh. Bruh.
A good first attempt. This was actually now looking possible.
Grab honey. Please move, badass. Jesus Christ. That took way too long. Bro, that took me by far the most attempts of any boss. Alright, give me something good. We got the Staff of Earth. Summons a powerful boulder. Uh-huh. I know these were useful for something. I don't remember in crafting what. Honestly, while we're here, like, I'm not against trying this again. Who is this guy? Who is he? I got a lazy pick saw and a forceful heat ray. Capable of mining lizard bricks. Oh. Wait, does that mean I can finally... Oh, dude. Let's go. Wait, there's 2 beetle chest pieces? I almost want the damage, to be honest. Alright, what does this do? Beetles increase your melee damage and speed. I don't think I have any beetles, though. You get it when you hit something? Oh, so it's just, like, built in? I wonder if there are any other, like, low-hanging fruit achievements we could do besides, like, the minecart one.
Now it was time to get back to working on the Ankh charm. I needed to find the mirror from Medusa.
There's a mirror. Okay, so the mirror has been acquired. We can now make reflective shades. Which is another piece to our puzzle.
Now I just needed to find the vitamins and the megaphone, but that would have to wait until the next day.
There we go. Alright.
I started the day browsing the bestiary for the first time, looking at drop rates, only to find out I got a 0.0667% drop chance item at some point, and nobody noticed. I think this is just cosmetic, so it didn't really do anything for me, but it's still crazy.
Vitamins. It's a 2%. How have I not got one of these yet? Actually, though. Alright, well, we're just gonna go do that so we can get the 5 pieces of Exodia. That's the first thing we're doing today.
I went over to Pixie Land with my battle potion and my blue candle to farm some enemies to try and get the first of the 2 drops I needed today.
A chocolate, double chunk chocolate chip cookie! Brisk vitamins? Did I just see some brisk vitamins? Alright.
After about 20 minutes of farming, we got it. And with the vitamins acquired, this meant we only needed to find the map so that we could craft the Ankh charm.
You got it? When? When did I get the map, bro? Guys, we have assembled the 5 pieces of Exodia. Alright. Now that we have the plan, we can assemble the Ankh. Grants immunity to most debuffs. Ankh acquired. I'm surprised we didn't get an achievement for that. Okay. And now we can craft the Ankh shield. There we go. Hooray! Alright, let's try this pumpkin moon. First wave scarecrow. Spooky. What is hitting me? Why the fuck is there a giant tree? There's another boss. This is not good. That'll hit collat damage. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, why am I dead? Bro. I was just trying to sack tap the honey. Oh, does it continue? Oh. Bro. What the fuck? Bro, I just spawned! Get out of my house! Is this guy's name Morning Wood?
What an idiot!
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Bro, they just never stop. It just never stops. Why is he underground? How am I supposed to fight him? They're both under the ground! There's another one. There's another one. There's... Bro, fuck you. Fuck your morning wood. Okay, so I just gotta go faster. Why would I not fight near my house, bro? Because if I die, like, I'm gonna spawn in Uganda. NPCs just need to lock in and defend themselves, bro. Bring a bed? You bring a bed. Alright, I guess I'm bringing my bed over somewhere else. Oh my boy, just in time for a pumpkin moon. I can't wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not the first time I've been destroyed by some morning wood, you know? Wondering if there's supposed to be like a boss at the end of that wave or something. Maybe not. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff though. A cursed sapling. I got a necromantic scroll. I got a stake.com launcher. I got an explosive jack-o'-lantern. I got a jack-o'-lantern launcher. A witch's broom. Is this a mount? Hello? Whee! Can you make the NPC's rooms smaller, please? Oh, so you want me to make their rooms smaller and raise the rent? What a great landlord you are, bro. You're the landlord that everybody hates.
Over the next hour, I decided it was finally time to pull the trigger on upgrading my house for my NPCs again. I was still missing the achievement for having all of them move in, so I figured I would move them to a more safe location and try and get more of them to spawn in.
Probably should have put down honey. That's all good. I don't like this. It's not looking bueno. I'm dying. Wait, from what? Oh, that's fucking lame.
After a decent first attempt on the cultist, I found a UFO. Destroyed it, after realizing I probably should have tried to interact with it more.
Should I let that thing capture me? Is this like Galaga?
I luckily found another one and started my first alien invasion.
There we go. Martians are invading? Where are the Martians? Hello? That's a wyvern. That's not a Martian. Hello? Ah, there it is. Oh, that's fun.
And let me tell you, I was getting more than probed by the aliens. It was really rough.
What in the fuck is going on?
Me.
A laser drill. What's a pickaxe? Jumped into that one. Oh, there's a boss. Fuck it, dude. I'm popping buffs. We're cooking. We're cooking. Come on. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I'm begging. No! Oh yeah, this is a great time for a party. Yes, while the fucking Martians are invading. Great idea. What? No. Are you fucking kidding me? I just can't. I couldn't get inside. I couldn't get inside. No. Oh my god! Traded? I got a cosmic car key. Summons a UFO mount. Oh, so it's like a witch's broom. Oh, I got another mount too. What is this? Bro. What is this, bro?
The next day rolled around and the cultists respawned. It was time to give it another shot.
Jesus Christ. Where is he? Where's the bro? Let's go. That wasn't that bad. Defeat the 4 celestial towers of the moon. Not a single person has moved in up here.
Well, dumbass, this would probably be because after 11 days of playing this game, you still don't know how to use half the features,
What am I doing wrong?
including how to assign NPC housing. But it also didn't help that I hadn't cleaned any of the corruption up to this point, and it was starting to reach my house. This was going to become a huge problem later.
Is there any point in me clearing all the corruption right now, or should I wait to do that still? Because that's something I've been waiting to do. Wait. What's going on? Oh, it's a boss rush. Or an enemy rush? Oh shit. Oh shit! What is happening?! Bro, if this spawns a boss at the end, I'm gonna be really angry. That's exactly what I meant to press. It wasn't honey. Yeah, good job. This is overwhelming as fuck, bro. Oh my god. Dude, fuck off. Okay. Is there a boss? Bro, what in the fuck is going on? I'm getting my asshole shredded by a shotgun! Die. Did I get anything? I got vortex fragments. That's it. Am I just supposed to avoid this? What the fuck is this thing? What? What am I fighting?
These towers were brutal. This took many runbacks, but thankfully progress saves, and I didn't have to do the whole thing in one shot.
Okay, I went farther than I thought I would. Well, this is kind of free. Or do you not want to stay on the ground for this one? Okay, like I was gonna say, this should be the last one. Being fucking destroyed. There we go. Another achievement. Honey, it's time to go home. Why is it shaking? What in the fuck is that? The Moon Lord has awoken. $200,000 health! Are we trolling? Celestial Sigil. Summons the impending doom. Oh, that must be to spawn that guy again. Lunar hook. You want the moon? Just grapple it and pull it. Is this like a max range grapple? Oh, would you look at that? A good healing potion. Who would have thought? Oh, there's armor. A Stardust pickaxe? Oh, wait, they each have a set? Oh. Oh. Why does it swing like that, bro? Oh, they're all explosive. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this is also how you get people to move. I see. Nurse. Tinkerer. Slime. 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 Slime.
The last important thing I would do today would be one of
Legit,
the more challenging achievements in this entire thing. Fighting Skeletron Prime, the twins, and the Destroyer all at once. I found some extra spawns that I had laying around and figured I might be over-leveled for this now with my new weapons, so I decided to give it a try.
I don't think this happened. This is too much, bro. I'm literally getting fucking cooked. Can't move.
And that would be the last thing we do today, bringing us to day 12. I started out day 12 a broke bitch, but that's okay, because we were going to build a mushroom biome today, and who knows, maybe I could get a job as a mushroom dealer. That was cringe.
Alright, is this suitable housing? The housing is corrupted? What about now? What about now? How? What am I supposed to do, man? I'm in a mushroom biome. You could make one above land. Well, that wouldn't be a mushroom biome now, would it? You just need mushroom blocks? Wait, so if I craft, like, mushroom platforms, you can synthetically make biomes? Let's plant 3 there. Let's chop these trees. Do one of those. Let's plant some mud. We're going mud.
Old time.
Oh. I guess it must have spread. Yeah. Funky Town. What does this guy sell? A strange glowing mushroom. My son. Alright, let's do the Frost Moon. Let's hopefully not die. The Elf and Gingerbread Man.
I then decided to try some things I hadn't done yet. I got a train ran on me by Santa Claus and the entirety of the North Pole. I did some more fishing and some new biomes I hadn't tried.
Fuck off. What did I just get? Killed Dr. Bones? I don't even know who that is.
And explored the ice biome a little bit more in an attempt to find some ice skates. After about an hour, I finally found them. Ice skates! Brought them home and upgraded to the Frostspark boots, only to find out that there's more to do.
They're upgradable again, bro. They're upgradable again. Terraspark boots. I need lava waders.
I spent the next few hours doing fishing quests,
Good little slave.
being probed by aliens again, discovering teleporters and setting them up on each end of the world, and pushing the corruption back from my house just enough so that the NPCs were satisfied and didn't want to self-evict. While working on my corruption problem, I had discovered a bit more of an efficient way to work on things. The Shroomite Digging Claws.
Boys, we're about to save the world. Dude, Santa fucking hurts, man. Why does Santa hurt?
And I got bent over by Santa again and massacred my NPC hotel.
Who's got 44,000 health? Oh no. Where's the nurse? Where's the nurse? Where's the nurse? I just caused a massacre. I just caused a massacre. Lava waders. Finally. Terraspark boots. Out of here.
In order to give myself a bit of a confidence boost, I decided to try the trio fight again. And this time, to my success. One achievement closer.
There we go. Jesus Christ on a bike. Alright. Alright, now I should be able to craft something. What was I crafting? The rainbow rod. There's another one. Alright.
Today was more of a housekeeping day and procrastinating challenging the Moon Lord again. I knew it was going to be a long grind to get this done. Day 13 would be a really important day. The first thing I wanted to do was to try and find one biome that I hadn't found yet. The Chimichanga. The claws with the mining potion were kind of crazy for exploring horizontally, and I kind of just went around on the big spots of the map that I'd missed until...
Oh, hello. Shimmer an item into another item. Whoa, 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 whoa! I thought I was dead. Did I dig this before? I was that close and just didn't hit it. I was off by like 20 blocks. What are these? Oh, I could probably... Wait, do I have my bug net? Please tell me I brought my bug net. No. Alright, let's, yeah, let's go home real quick. Throw a heart crystal and a life crystal in there? Sure, man. Can't wait to explode. Okay. Ethereum block? Alright, so you said throw one of these in here? An Aegis fruit? Permanently increases defense? Wait a minute! Have all of them! All yours! Come here! Come here, you little shit! It's a material. Okay. Oh, you can only use one. So we got life regen and defense. Wait a minute. Okay. Throw in your Rod of Discord. Yeah, for 1,000 gifted. Okay, so throw a pumpkin pie. Okay, well, that was great. Stop eating it, fat ass. Enchanted moon dial. Ah. Unfavorite. So I have to unfavorite the pie. Now that I hate this pie, then it'll let me throw it. How does that make any sense? Oh, I can unmake the food? Well, what happens if I throw like a chicken nugget in there? Do I get a chicken back? Goodbye, John Coconut. Goodbye, Wilson. Ambrosia permanently increases mining and building speed. Can I throw a different fruit? Nope. Okay. Okay, well, this gives me a little bit more confidence to do the Christmas special bullshit now, so...
With more defense and some other upgrades now, it was time to try and hit wave 15 of the North Pole Orgy.
Bye, bitch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice and easy. Eat shit and die. Bitch. Can't kill the tree. Okay, kill this guy. Please cook, 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 cook. Let's go.
We finally did it. Wave 15 complete, and surely I wouldn't have to do this again, right?
Equip a die in every possible slot. That should be pretty easy, no? There we go. Alright. Die Hard, easy achievements. So what do I have to do with this Frost Legion? Triumph over the Frost Legion. So this is one of those where I could probably just die multiple times and just keep going. Alright, here we go. What are we doing? Hello? Hello? Mr. Frost Legion? Hello? There we go. Ah, Frosty the Snowman! This is gonna be one of those that has like a mini boss that I need to fight, right? Before I like full clear it. It's gotta have something good, because like getting a snow globe does not seem easy. Because you have to hit wave 15 on the other one, which is actually kind of a challenge if you don't have good stuff. Hello? That's it? Bro, how does that make any sense? In order to get this one to spawn, you have to do a way harder event. Or it just needs to be December, and I guess you get presents that way, but like... Here I am about ready to pop potions. Thank God I didn't pop any, low-key. Alright, should we run an enemy over with a minecart? Come on, come on, come on, come on. You win these, you win these. Where's the spider? Boom! Guys, look at us. We're getting close to like the last 15%. I'm hoping I'll get something special for this next angler thing. 25. Wait. I got a bottomless water bucket. Wow, so I can drown myself. That's great. Wait, this means I can make artificial fishing spots. Alright. Let's go, Hot Reels. Oh, he's 11,000 health, that's it? Bro. Bro. Bruh. Alright, should I fight these two? The Brain of Cthulhu, which... the Creeping Crimson. I still don't know where that is.
In order to get one of the bosses I missed way earlier in the game, I decided to build a Crimson biome. So I decided to build that on one of my sky islands. This would help me get the last slime I was missing for the Every Slime achievement as well.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Every slime, dead. Alright, see how fast he dies. Place your bets. 5,000 health. Oh no. Big scary boss. Alright. Good work, guys. Invoked the wrath of the god of torches. Is that doable? I hereby summon the Mega Shaft. No? Now color it in. This is gonna take a little while. I'm dead. What is going on? What is going on? Bro, I'm gonna die. I'm cooked. I wasn't even done with the Mega Shaft, bro! I got something. Consumable. Unlocks the ability to toggle to the left of the inventory. Oh, you can change your torches. Ah. Use the item? Chat, shut up. I'm drawing the Mega Shaft. Dude, you can literally see it on the map. Oh, it's a consumable. Oh. Alright. Cool. What did he give me? Nothing. Love that. Delay death from drowning by drinking water. Yeah. We can do that, I guess. Alright. Saved. Why wait? You're supposed to delay death. I thought I at least had to be close to dying. I don't know. Dramatic effect? I don't know. I literally only craft one of these, bro. I'm so poor. Chad, how do I get more fragments? Like, is there a way for me to spawn the monoliths?
In order to get more materials for the Moonlord spawn as well as an armor upgrade later on, I needed to do the cultist and the pillars again, and I was really not looking forward to that.
2 hours later.
Boom! Boom! Only 5% more. I'm acting like that's a big deal, but I'm assuming that's going to allow me to catch some special items now. Would I be right in assuming that? No? Okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself then. Kind of want to do the gnome one, because I feel like it should be easy, right? I just need to use my Medusa's head? No? Really? That's not it? Trick a gnome into turning into stone. Yeah, you flash the Medusa's head, and you turn to stone. Ah! Heliophobia. Oh, is he afraid of balloons? Do I hit him with the, like, do I dress up as the It clown? Wait, is that Wait. Wait, am I dumb? Helios equals sun? Come on, it's not a bad theory, man. Dude, I was so excited. I was like, dude, I have a menacing shiny red balloon. Okay, so I have to do something with the sun. I either need to lead him into the sun. Dude, stop laughing. You guys are pissing me off, bro. Shut up. He's afraid of the sun. Wait! One of these. No? What do you mean, no? I'm about to look this shit up. You guys are making me so mad. Do I literally just, like, bring him outside during the day? Is that it? Do I put him on a leash and, like, walk him outside? I don't know how to get a gnome, bro. What do gnomes live in? Gardens? What are you dumbasses laughing at? Bro, I don't know. I don't live in Leprechaun Land, bro. I don't know. A tree? Bro, that's for Keebler elves, man. Not for gnomes, you dumbass. Oh, I'm getting so mad. I'm getting so mad. So I need to go sit in the tree? Now what, man? Gnome. Now what? Find it? There he is. Hey, buddy. Come on, you little rat. Ow! See, I told you he was afraid of balloons. I told you. That's the hardest achievement in the game, guys. The challenge is basically over at this point. There's another gnome at the bottom right of the stream. Alright, Potato is not getting his mod salary this month. Dude, why am I still playing, bro? It's 1:30 in the morning. I said I was going to try and fix my sleep schedule. I'm still playing Terraria. I still have the food. I still have to go to the gym. It's cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. I'm actually a degenerate loser.
Do I really need to explain the objective of today?
Hello. Chad, it's fishing time.
Maybe I do, because I fished for a little bit, but then I decided that I was starting to feel ready to try and fight the Moon Lord again.
Yeah, saw that coming. Oh my god.
After many attempts, deaths, refarming pillars for hours on end, we were slowly but surely making progress. I was learning all his attacks. I found a flying pattern that worked better for dodging. It was all starting to come together.
This is a great time for a party. Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yes! Are we done? Are we done? Oh.
After bashing my head against a wall for 8 hours, we finally did it. The Moon Lord was dead, but now the true endgame had begun.
Woo! In celebration, I'm lathering myself up in honey, bro. Alright, we did it. We've officially beat the Moon Lord. Guys, we did it! We did it! Hooray! Woo! Yeah, party time! I'm gonna party with some fishing quests! Yay! Woo! We're officially a quarter of the way done with fishing. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 10% left. So I think it's 150 total. Alright, let's open our bag here. I got a portal gun, Luminite, a gravity globe, a tentacle, a celestial starboard, a demonic lunar flare, and a crystal staff. Okay, I was just trying to grab these things. Hey, what'd I get? Obtain the Terrarian. Is that a yo-yo? The godly Terrarian. 435 damage? Whoa, whoa, that's kind of sick. I got the weather radio! Chat, you know what time it is? It's time for the phone. It's time for the phone. Oh. Oh. I just saved so many inventory slots. Holy guacamole. If you listen closely, you can hear something about your car's warranty. Right-click to toggle destination. A magic conch and a demon conch. I'm gonna scream, bro. This is literally the longest crafting of any craft ever, bro.
At the end of the day, when I had already said goodnight to chat, I had a random gut feeling to go fishing for another 10 minutes. This would prove to be a good choice as I managed to snag one of the swords I was missing for the final sword upgrade.
No fucking way. Dude, my luck is back, bro. Actually massive. Alright, we're missing one sword.
I definitely should have done this one earlier, but for some reason I thought this wave thing was going to be way harder than it was. I was way over leveled, and now this was like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse level of difficulty, but another achievement done.
No! Oh, I did it. That's it? Oh, it was only 7 waves. Okay. Thank God.
Next thing on the list was to spawn the ocean boss that I had been missing. Chat gave me a little hint that I needed to catch some special bait from the mushroom biome to spawn the boss, which proved to be a challenge in itself.
Dude, where are the wormies? Come here. Come here. There's no way. There's literally 0% chance. Bro. 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 I literally walked over him. Fuck. And then I wasn't ready for that one! I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Truffle. 666% bait power? Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that was the easiest boss fight of my life. So we just got 2-for-1 achievements. We beat the fish guy, and we beat every boss, I guess. Even though we still have to beat the Empress of Light. Bro, this thing gets... Bro, this yo-yo is dumb. Like, broken. Yes! Boys. It's Zenith time. 07 Terrablade. He must be sacrificed. The Infinity Sword. The Zenith makes Terrablade look like a copper short sword? Bro, this thing can't be that insane, right? Surely this won't cost me an arm and a leg, right? Oh, that's not that bad. Wait, 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 hold on. I gotta put on my Costco card. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Literally perfect, bro. The tech is infinite range if your monitor is long enough. So if I had one of those ultra wide monitors that's like 3 screens wide. That's kind of stupid. There we go. Shit. All right. Well, we found the Kraken.
Not that I needed it anymore, but the next thing I wanted to do was farm the pillars again so I could craft the next armor set. Specifically, the solar one. I was a little sad to let my beetle armor go, though.
Alright. I knew I never should have... Dude, I knew something was up with chat being like, spawn him during the daytime! Spawn him during the daytime! I should have known, bro. I should have known better. What is this boss, bro? Bro, I could have clapped this boss. What? Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. What is going on? These attacks are crazy! Guys, that's it. That's every boss. We did it. Grants infinite wing and rocket boot flight. What? Why didn't I do this sooner? So you're telling me I can just fly forever? Bro, this is insane. Why was this not the first thing I did, bro? Bro, why was this the last thing that we did? Dude. Alright, are you... Oh, so it's not all of them. It's just one of them. Oh, thank God.
Now, with most of the final upgrades done, it was time to wreak havoc with my launcher and cleaning gun, destroying the corruption once and for all.
Bro, this is actually a mess. Get out of my way.
In between some of these runs, I was trying to squeeze in fishing quests, trying to min-max our time a little bit, so it was a little less fishing that I would have to do later.
Please, free me. Free me. Yes!
We did it! Even after letting the corruption eat my world for like 80 hours, because chat told me I would need it later, we finally cleaned it all up without too much of a hassle. 50% of the world may be missing, but that's okay, as long as she's happy.
I want to cry, bro. My poor world.
Before getting off for the day, I tried to test my luck with getting a gold creature to spawn. I set down my gnome and toilet for some extra luck and waited. Unfortunately, no luck today. We'll try again tomorrow.
Boys, we're down to the last few advancements or achievements. I figured there's no better way to start a stream than to sit and wait for a golden rabbit to spawn.
Today was National Finger Butt Day. I laid in bed doing a podcast with chat. I was cycling the days for fishing quests while praying a golden creature would spawn.
Rank 11 requires 550. Gold squirrel! Gold squirrel! Where? Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes! Gold! Golden Delight. Increases life generation for 48 minutes. Oh! Oh, I just pooped a little, bro. Thank God I was paying attention, bro. Low-key, I'm locked. I'm eating it. I'm eating this squirrel. Happy Thanksgiving. Are you gonna put 200 fishing quests in the vid? Yeah, I was actually... So, the idea I had for this video is I'm just gonna actually cut everything else but the 200 fishing quests. And that's gonna be the entire video. Hey guys, today we're gonna be doing all advancements, except it's just me fishing 200 times. All the cool stuff we're actually just cutting out of the video. Or it'll be exclusively on our Patreon for $99 a month.
The only other thing I did is I did ask my Twitch chat for help with the Secret Seed achievement, which is the one exception that I had to complete this challenge outside of my one world. This is because you need a specific world seed in order to get this achievement, so there's really no chance that I would get this on my own, especially blind.
051 6 2020. The ugly towel. That means we have one achievement left. 99 fishies.
Today was the real fishing day. The entire real day, I spent all day doing these stupid-ass fishing quests every few minutes while sorting out my Pokemon collection. If you want to support my shiny cardboard addiction, please consider subscribing. I'm also thinking about maybe doing a Pokemon channel at some point. We'll see.
That's enough fishing for today.
I went all the way until I had 195 fishing quests complete, so I could do the last few on stream for the finale.
A lifetime. We have 5 left. I'm done.
This was it, the final day. The time to reach sub 100 hours for this challenge was running really close.
Dude, it's gonna be close. It's actually gonna be so close. The jungle. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Back to bed. 4 fishing quests to go. 4 more. Yeah, so for those who don't know, this is literally all I did for 7 hours yesterday. So you better like the video, bro. You better like the fucking video or I'm gonna cry. Oh, they're throwing a party. I don't care about your party, bro. Alright, come on. Solar, or Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. No. No, no, no. Oh, wait, we're good. We got a moon dial refresh. Wait, wait. Thank you. Two left. 2 left. Please ignore the voice crack. This is gonna be close. Surface tundra again. Go, 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 go. Yes. Chat, 1 more fish, boys, and it's Jover. Oh my god, and we got the refresh. Wait, is this... We might have it in under 100 hours. The end of a journey, man. We did it. I had the fish. Hold on, let's check. Please. Please. Dude, with 2 minutes and 11 seconds to spare, bro. Holy shit. Every achievement in Terraria.
This is a moment in history!
This is a moment in history. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We did it, and we did it all.
Guys, we did it. Just under 100 hours. What an incredible gem of a game that I had been missing out on over the past 15 years. So many great moments and gaming memories that I'll have with me forever. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. I put a ton of time into this video, so if you like it, please let me know. I'm thinking about doing the Calamity mod that everybody was asking me to play the entire time through this playthrough, possibly with another creator. We'll kind of judge the feedback and see what we want to do exactly. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.